going on, everybody? I hope everybody's weekend been great. You know, shit. We had the 7/7/19. We had the fucking numbers come out. I was waiting for it. That made my weekend. To be honest, that's what I was looking forward to. I haven't had anything really good, like a nice project that I actually wanted to like sit and digest. You feel me? So that this was something nice. It was a treat. And don't believe the hype, man. If you hear anybody talking about like some corny shit or whatever, man, listen. Don't believe it. This shit is fire. This Cassidy shit is fire. This is like, I think this is like maybe. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna say maybe his. You can't really say like his best part of his best work or whatever because each fucking project brings like a different jewel, right? But I will say that as far as his mechanics and everything, and his lyrical ability, uh, the guy's a monster. The guy's a monster, and you guys really need to familiarize yourself with figurative language. It's really a thing. People try to, make it, well, everybody raps in figurative language. True, right? But Cass is telling you, I do this shit the most. You see what I'm saying? Like when Cass is telling you, like I'm fucking with the science. Like I know the science. I master the science, right? He's talking about the real fucking literature science. There's like a real science behind it. Metaphors, fucking uh analogies, all that shit is like certain different metaphors and you got fucking similes, hyperbole, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. It's like, you know what I mean? And then they fucking I've been doing my research on this stuff. You feel me? I've been doing my because I like to familiarize myself with the terms and shit, and I've been doing my research and everything. And trust me, it's a science, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I say all that to say this: there's some haters, right? We're gonna just cut right into this shit. We got haters. Uh, I don't know why. Like, come on, bro. Like, you could just like give your opinion and or whatever, and but yeah, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. But when you do give your opinion, man, you gotta base it upon some kind of solid, you know, shit. Like you feel me? It should be like like damn near when you have this opinion, you feel strongly about this your opinion because of these facts. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily make it, you feel me, that way, per se, but right? That's whatever. But you can't just be coming in and saying like, yo, he's whack, and then you don't have anything like to you know what I mean, to say it because what we're listening to this shit, bro. This shit is fire. He said the fuck boy, one fuck boy with DME Detroit was talking about the shit. The fucking album was trash. Cassidy's fucking Numbers album is fire. I'ma just be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's crazy. You could tell he worked hard. I wonder how long it took him to put this together. You know what I mean? I was trying to find like the credits and shit because I wanted to know if he like if he produced and um rapped on the shit, but I don't know. I would like to find out. I just want to know like the process behind it, like, cause bro, this shit is deep. I would like to know like the fucking uh, you, because this is the type of album that because I listened to it like 6 times. That I see it. This is like his life. He's literally giving you his life, but he's fucking using figurative language, right? It's a thing, right? Imagery. He's using imagery to paint this figurative language. It's a thing, fellas. It's a thing. It's real. You know what I mean? And he's using imagery to paint these stories that he's telling you from his life. Now, I want to go on to say that that those dudes that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The other guy that because all right, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you exactly what the fuck why what the fuck I'm over here bugging about. So I go to the fuck boy DME. His I go to his channel because I know he's a fuck boy and he's a hater, and I like to see what he's talking about. I like to because I can't possibly see him. When I'm like listening to him talking shit, I'm like, this guy can't but know what the fuck he's talking about, man. How can he really understand what these battle rappers, know what I mean, or how can he relate to any of this? Like how and all like at some of these bars that these guys are spitting, he don't feel them. So I know these shits are going over their head because you can't feel a lot of these fucking bars that these dudes are spitting. It's too much, you know what I mean, pain and shit that happened, you know what I mean, from that you have never been around that these guys are rapping about that you can't possibly understand, but you know what I mean. So I get a kick out of watching him because he fucking he gives these crazy ass opinions and shit. But whatever. I'm watching that guy, right? The country battle rap blogger, and he uses right. He uses the devil tactic, man, the straight devil. You know how you try to pin one person. You use just check the imagery I'm trying to paint you. Look what DME did. So he's fucking like creeping through, God knows how many fucking people's blogs and shit, probably trying to find shit to discredit people or whatever, or whatever the fuck these people do, man. Who knows, whatever, right? So he finds this other fuck boy that got hashtag TR, BRC, in his blog, right? Now, of course, this guy probably did this shit because shit popping. You know what I mean? Of course. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna try to get down with the movement or whatever, but I mean, and there ain't nothing wrong with that either. You feel me? But you just can't be a fuck boy. Like you just can't be a fuck boy doing fuck boy shit. Like it's no problem with like being turned on to something new. Like if you wasn't about listening to battle rap, like I mean, there's always you always start like I mean, and you could be a fan. Like so, don't let people paint that narrative. But you also gotta watch these guys, man, because he used it. They would try to paint. See, this is they paint. This is why I say he's a devil, right? Because it's like the destruction. Check what he did. This is exactly what he did. I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I've been smoking and fucking just going through all this shit because I just can't believe this shit, bro. These motherfuckers literally are fucking brain dead, right? So I'm gonna just tell you flat out. DME Detroit uses the devil tactic. He's creeping in blogs. Finds this one weirdo, right? With a hashtag TRBC under something. And the fucking fuckboy decides to say that this is not, yeah, he listened to the album. This is not the Cassidy that he knows and loved or some fuckboy shit like that, some goofy shit like that. Like who says shit like that? I don't know. But let me put this out. But yeah, so he says that, and DME Detroit, of course, clips it and fucking uses that as some kind of ammunition or whatever. You know, everybody wants to be a part of the movement one way or another. So, and he posts that shit and makes a blog and whatnot. Like, this is and Cassidy is garbage, and this is proof because we got a BRC member that even said, and then he shows that clip of the dude saying that bullshit, right? But I'm gonna discredit all that because if you look at Cassidy's, like, all his work, this is like, I'm just on Spotify. This is just Spotify. But I mean, whatever you use, that, I mean, you find Cassidy shit. You look at his work from, you feel me? I'm gonna say like 2003 for me. You feel me? You look at his work and you see that he improved. He just got better and better. As you should, though. Like, if you master your craft, you get better. You don't get worse. There's only one way to go, and that's to the top. You feel me? If you're sticking to the script, you know what I'm saying? So if you fucking look at Cass's his fucking work from 2003 and up, like, I'm scrolling through right here. You'll see that, you know what I'm saying? He got better, not only mechanically, you know what I mean, not lyric, not only, you know what I mean, but content wise. Like, everything just got better. You know what I mean? And so that just discredits this guy for saying that goofy shit about, this isn't the Cassidy. This is the same Cassidy, my nigga. Just better, like polished. Like, Cassidy always been nice, but now this nigga is polished. He got more shit to talk about. The nigga been around. I mean, been around a little bit longer, and he spent a little bit more money. Fucked a couple more bitches. Went through a couple more struggles, and I mean, he got shit to talk. He got more shit to talk about, and he got better at the way he uses this figurative language. I did a lot of research on that shit, man. It's, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna share it with y'all, man, because I think people try to paint narratives like, you feel me? It's real, like, I mean, if you're into this shit, man, you just want to learn about everything, right? So let's, you know what I mean? Let's get busy. So now let's get into what I, you know what I mean? Fuck all the fuckery. Them dudes is like non-existent, man. I don't, straight up, like, why we even? I mean, I don't know. I bought them up, right? Because I was watching this shit. But why they even fucking talking? Like, I'm going to the next Smack event anyway. Like, I I'm trying to blog over there. But let's get into this gangster shit. You dig? This is what I was originally saying was my favorite joint. You feel me? Now, what I want you guys to do, make sure that you go to Cassidy's fucking his link. Well, it's not Cassidy's site, but it's his link to where his music is at. And I'm gonna put it in the description. Really easy, really easy to get these bars, man. To go ahead and buy this music, man. Support. It's you click on the fucking link. They either you got the option to use PayPal. If you have that already set up, all you got to do is click on that, authorize. They shoot you an email, or you could just click on the link in the thing and download it or stream it, which is what I did. They got a couple other options here. I don't know about all that stuff. I just did that. You know what I mean? And then if you really care about this shit, then they put your little thing up there, whatever. I just want, you know what I mean? I like the album. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a couple of them. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna gift them out and shit. I'm waiting for my people to send me their emails and shit so I can gift some more out. But yeah, just support, man. Get these like another thing. These fucking these t-shirts. I mean, like I wear all simple shit. You feel me? I wouldn't wear them, but I'm gonna buy them because I'm a support, and they crazy shirts. I mean, but I wear white tees. I mean, I be in the crib when I'm back from doing my thing, unless I'm going out. You know what I mean? But I'm off my white tee shit or a black tee or something like that. But these shits is fire. So, and they just gave me the link to these. I said, what? They got the real battle, real battle rap. You know what I mean, community shit up already. Like, cat, like yo, brothers ain't fucking around. People ain't fucking around. These are the real t-shirts right here, though. I know somebody was trying to put some bootleg shit out or something or whatever. I really don't know. I don't know. I try not to really indulge in that stuff too much, man. But for the most part, like, I mean, we're gonna get into this stuff. But yeah, support, man. Get some. Go ahead and grab you some merch and stuff. You feel me? Like support, man. And if y'all got merch too, man, like you know what I mean. Link that shit in my videos, man. I would like to check that shit out. If you got some hot shit, I'll cop up. You know what I mean? Because if I got something, you feel me? I hope y'all would do the same, man. And support, man. That's what it's about, man. Especially if the movement is, you feel me? If it's a solid movement, if it's official. You feel me? We gotta eliminate all this other shit though, cause they like watering the game down and you know what I mean, and making like shit that's not supposed to be cool. So, you know what I mean? Cause we, you know what I mean? We like what we like, man. Let's keep it pure. Let's fucking let's get into this shit though. And this is what I'm saying. Like, so Cass is just leveling up, bro. As he gets older, he's getting better. He got more shit to talk about. His mechanics, his fuck his art, his language. You know what I mean? His language, all that shit is all. When he talks about the science, that's what he means. That's a real thing. Like language arts, that's like that's a real thing. Science, like so, it's the science of language, basically. You know what I mean, so let's get into this shit, man. This is my favorite. This is my. I said this was my favorite drink. It's not my favorite, but this is one of the ones that I'm like, yo, this shit is, because everything on here is nuts. But and it's all and they all got different kind of messages. That's why I can't say this is my favorite because they all got different kind of messages. And ain't really no food better than, you know what I mean. Like you gotta, if you gotta take your gems how you get them, man. And a lot of people ain't dropping them. Like people is feeding you bullshit nowadays. Like you got Goods talking about. I heard Goods in the fucking Funk Flex freestyle. He was talking about that Cass moved over here because it was cheaper. Like you don't make fun of nobody because of that. That's like a legit strategy. You know what I mean, to survive and save money or to get more bang out of your buck when you retire. You know what I mean, that's what you should be teaching. You know what I mean, so people can start prepping. You feel me? So we need to start like getting into these gems, man. Start taking advantage of these fucking drinks that these niggas is dropping that niggas don't want to. You know what I mean, grasp onto, but. Shit is real, bro. So yeah, once you download it, you know what I mean, you go to this site, you download it, and you can download it or you can stream it. You feel me? That's what I did. I downloaded it. You know what I mean? I need mine. You know what I mean? So yeah, this shit fire, man. Let's get right into this shit. And he just got better. This is, you know what I mean? I've been seeing, oh, I've been seeing your soul. You ain't see my soul. Things that I wanted you ain't see my soul. Tell me things that you done. The beat. Check. The imagery. Check how he's bringing in his image. How he's already painting the picture. The beat is asking him questions. Is asking Cassidy questions, and Cassidy's talking back to the beat. You feel me? Shit is fire. I've been seeing, oh, I've been seeing your soul. You ain't see my soul. Give me things that I wanted to know. What? Tell me things that you done. What you wanna know, man? I've been seeing, oh, what you wanna know, man? Your soul. Not mine. Give me things that I wanted to know. Hey, you asking too many questions. Things that you done. Why it's so hard? I'm
from where shells clap. All the youngins that held strap. They deliberately sell crack cause the Liberty Bell crack. They stay with block work, they pop perks and the hell packs. But for them boys picked up computers, they held Macs. Cause on my block.
You heard all that? They deliberately sell cracks because the Liberty Bell's crack. You know, Philadelphia, man, he putting all this shit together. I'm liking it. I'm fucking with it. He automatically. I already showed you how he's trying to paint the imagery. You know what I'm saying? How he brought it in with the imagery. You know what I mean? Off top.
It's not even pussy, female cats. The gun smoke thick, you could sniff and just smell gas. I just fell back, it's a trap. I got up out of there, seen the world. If you don't look for it, then it will not appear.
Teaching. I mean, got the fuck out the hood. I mean, because it's a trap. You know what I'm saying? You got all these niggas like Gilly the Kid. You feel me? Little hating ass niggas. And, you know what I mean? It's a trap, man. Nigga, get up out of there, man.
Took a plane or two, seen kangaroo and koala bear. A lot of years right near my crib, I seen a lot of deer. Chipmunk, rabbit, and skunk, but I was not prepared. I got a lot of beer, but sometimes a nigga not aware.
He see the imagery though. We know how you look around his crib. You don't see that. We don't see that shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I would feel the same way, man. I went to Florida, right, to go check my my family. They got flamingos and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Alligators and shit in the pond I'm in. Like, it's crazy, man. Man, you gotta get out the hood. And he's painting that picture. He's taking you there. Like, I just felt like you see how he painted that picture? I just felt like I was in his fucking yard. Like, let's get it, man. These niggas is crazy. How the fuck is these niggas talking shit about this type of shit?
I know when them Jordans drop, you got a pair. But what about Jordan stock? Do you got a share?
But what about Jordan stock? You gotta share? Right, man. Teach, bro. Like, they don't let these guys, man. These guys will always fucking. They try to destroy, bro. They want to destroy, man. But I mean, and then you want to persecute a nigga that's teaching, man. Like, that's what rap is for, man. For motivation. Like, this shit supposed to move you. You feel me? It's supposed to alter your mood. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You feel me? So, like, all that other shit, man, that shit is for, like, the birds, man. So, let's get back into it.
Some niggas vanish to the guap is there. So I tighten my circle, but still catch wreck, cause I'm not a square. Yeah.
Fire.
You ain't see my soul. What you all want, man?
I've been seeing your soul.
Not mine.
Give me things that I wanted to know.
What?
Tell me things that you done.
Why it's so hard?
Why it's so hard out here?
Fucking with this shit, though. This shit crazy. The fuck these niggas talk about, man? They want to listen to that little bump shit.
Things are always not what they appear. I spend years stressed. Even though we breathe the same air, we don't share breaths. I hear threats, but I ain't scared to die, cause I don't fear death. But cry so many times, I might not even got no
tears left.
He ain't put in years yet. Spit blood, tears, sweat. That punk ain't have a bump on the top or the bottom tear yet. He ain't had to fight getting life or getting the chair yet. All these kids don't know how.
Let's go back. We gotta rewind that. Let's go back.
Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard out here?
Things are always always not what they appear. I spend years stressed. Even though we breathe the same air, we don't share breath. I
breaths.
hear threats, but I ain't scared to die, cause I don't fear death. Cry so many times, I might not even got no
Tears left.
He ain't put in years yet. Spit blood, tears, sweat. That punk ain't have a bump on the top or the bottom.
But them tear yet.
He ain't had to fight getting.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who he's talking to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he's talking to, but you know what I mean, like, yo, it's a lot of people that are talking about things that they're not qualified to talk about, man. You feel me? And it's being spoken about, bro. Like, listen, let's get into it.
Life for getting the chair yet. Yo, all these kids don't know how hard it is out here yet. Whatever rapper that's in the hood that you hear next, gonna get signed and then bounce like uncleared checks. The politicians out here blessed, while the unhealthy is getting less care and they could care less. We could be on top on yachts and Lear jets, not blowing re-up money on Cavalier bets. I know the ropes, but scared of going broke and fear debt. I'm petrified of being deprived. I got some years left. Yes.
Teaching. Teaching. You gotta listen, man. You gotta listen to these bars, bro. Like, how the fuck could you say this is like not good? When the niggas giving you like the blueprint, nigga. Like, if you ever was on your shit, nigga, this is the blueprint, nigga.
Your soul.
You ain't see my soul.
Things that I wanted to know. Tell me things that you done.
Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard?
Why it's so hard out here?
Why it's so hard?
Why it's so hard out here? Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard out here? Hard out here. Why it's so hard out here?
Why it's so hard?
Why it's so hard out here? Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard out here? Hard out here.
Shit is crazy though. I thought, yo, listen. Like I said, man. This that joint. But yo, it's just so much that so much on here. Like, I'm just about looking right now, and then I seen somebody saying something. Yo, I'm telling you, get the fucking album. Get the album. Like, the nigga is spitting about constitutional rights and shit, bro. But it don't even sound whack though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how niggas be trying to, like, you had niggas spicing shit up. Like, you had niggas spitting the 2C law and all that type of shit. And, you know what I mean? Niggas was doing their thing, but then, you know, after a while it gets this shit was fire, nigga. Like, and it's just a lesson though. Like, you feel me? So take it in, man. We gotta start fucking paying attention to this shit, man. You can't just be like saying like shit like this shit ain't, bro. How can, if you guys want me to go into some other, you know, videos, man, I'd be glad to do it, man. You know, let me know. Let me know. I definitely go into, I mean, some other videos. If you guys want me to go into some other songs, we can go into some other songs. Like, I think I got a pretty good ear. Like, you know, I ain't no fucking uh uh pardon me. I've been drinking this fucking beer, but ain't no fucking bar analogist or professional bar analogist. You feel me? But I know what the fuck is a quality bar. You know what I mean? And what's bullshit. You know what I mean? Or what's some bull when you trying to feed me some bullshit, or what's some real shit like. You know what I mean? Some quality shit, nigga. Some shit that I need. Like, you feel me? You ain't about to get me for my bread. You know what I mean? How you get me for my bread and you feed and you lead me astray? Like, I mean, you gotta be careful who you invest in, man. So I'm telling you, this type of shit is decent. I can guarantee you, right? Any one of these tracks, right? Yo, and I'm fucking with. He got tracks on there. I believe Reggae Ratchet. I believe that's his wifey, and I'm fucking with them shits. Like, yo, I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you. He's an originator. You feel me? He got his wifey. He's making music with his wifey, and these shits is fire. Like they literally putting like shit together. It's crazy. I'm digging it, bro. Like, man, it's art, man. It's art. Who's doing shit like that? Who's doing shit like that? Sure, maybe Jay-Z got, you know what I mean, Beyonce or whatever, and they, you know what I mean? Yeah. But who's rap? Look at this shit. Like, they just, man, I'm telling you, this shit's fire. Crazy. I would gladly break down some other shit, or not even break down this shit, but I would gladly like react to it or whatever. Um, this shit is all crazy, man. Go ahead and get that shit. Ate fast, like I'm digging it. You know what I mean? So reason why I say, you know what I mean, support, man. You always want people to, man, be motivated to keep giving you that type of shit. You know what I mean? And then once you see that the motherfucking ain't giving you, you know what I mean, what you invested in, you know what you do? It's time for you to start pulling from that investment. Cass hasn't showed none of that. So you know what I mean? You gotta give credit where it's due. I mean, also learn how to weed out the fake, man. Learn how to weed, just when you watch these people, man, the more they talk, you know what I mean, you'll see that these dudes don't got it all, or you know what I mean. I mean, I don't got it all. I know I'm burnt the fuck out half of the time, right? But I speak with some sense, and I'm gonna give it to you 100. You know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of these dudes, man, they got some kind of hidden agendas, and they be dick eating. It's on both sides. I mean, we ain't gonna fucking uh sugarcoat anything. Is you know what I mean? Because people just be wanting to, but you can't get that misconstrued with like people that's trying to, you know, get into a get into a field. You know what I mean? And using something that they're passionate about to sort of, venture into that field. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So you can't lead people astray. You can't make people feel like um that they can't be doing this type of shit. I mean, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, but I don't think that's right. I just like to pay attention to shit like that. When I start seeing people do, silly, goofy shit, and I'm afraid that shit is gonna rub off on me, and I fucking unsubscribe, and I unsubscribed from both of them dudes I was talking about earlier. I unsubscribed from a couple dudes, man. From a couple dudes already on, even in the the so the the I find it, man. Real recognize real, man. And when we fucking link up, man, we already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? The real BRC. I mean, we here, and I mean, this shit is crazy. Yeah, niggas want me to put something else together. Let me to react to it. I definitely do that. You feel me? But I'm gonna chop it up, man, cause I definitely gotta chop it up, cause we gotta stop that. Niggas can't get like the whole experience. You gotta go drop some dollars on this shit, man. You have to, because this shit is definitely worth it. Like you'll fuck around and go buy a Little Pump album or some shit like, or iTunes or some shit, and that shit is straight trash, bro. Just go ahead and get you some fire. You feel me? You know how you fuck around and you know how you fuck around and be like, you don't care. Just go get me some weed type shit, and the shit be like, you know, it's all right, but you used to smoking that fire, like. Don't bullshit with it, man. Go get you some fire, man. That's the work right there, man. Now I know I done kept y'all too long, but what I mean, I just wanted to chop it, give y'all my intake on this shit. Now I definitely want to. I'm definitely going to get into some more of this shit. I got more videos coming, man. I want to break down. I want to also. I'm gonna have a video talking about some of the figurative language that I've been researching. Not that I'm a battle rapper or none of that, but you know what I mean. I like to fact check, and I like to be able to um have facts in my arsenal when I'm speaking upon things. So let's just keep it 100, man. You know, yo, I'm vibing. I ain't mean to pass no sour vibes or nothing. Fuck all that shit. We ain't even into that, man. We trying to smoke weed and chill and get money and you know what I mean and fucking listen to rap music and you know what I mean take care of our families and you know what I mean all that type of shit, man. Get fat, barbecue. Hey, we don't want to do all that other shit, man. That goofy shit. Um, I'm out, yo. Subscribe, like, 100.